concluded, and eons of calamity wane. All life withered, leaving behind a desolate world. A mysterious black mud crept forth, corroding the land inch by inch. The remaining humans roamed amidst the ruins, haunted by fear. They fought for food and sought refuge from the monsters born from the mud. Desperate, they swarmed to the last bastion of humanity, Havenswell.
Where is this?
Hey, are you here? Listen, can you hear me? Hell yeah! Here we are on AI Limit, the game that came out 2 days ago as I'm recording this. I don't know how many hours I played the demo. That just means that I know by heart the start of the game. But don't worry, in this Souls-like game, I'm probably going to die a lot. Like, a lot. Because that's what happened with the more advanced fight in the game. Because the demo had a special fight, just like for Stellar Blade, where you completed. Yeah, I remember this. I'll explain in a minute. I stop advancing simply to say that they had a post game for the demo where you could fight a much stronger boss with better weapons, more magic, some more spells, and access to all the powers, just so we could test how far the game could go. And I died a lot against it. So if it's a sign of just how hard the game is going to be, I might not have a lot of trouble. Yeah, use of items. Thank you. But it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Probably worse than my long let's play on The Surge. For those who remember that game. I still intend to do the second one. So, AI Limit. You saw that kind of energy bar? Like right above my health in the middle of the screen? This game doesn't have stamina or an actual magic bar. We have an energy that accumulates. Exactly what that is? No, it was not explained that much in the demo. I think it's supposed to be mud energy. Everything seems to turn around mud. Mud with a capital M. So it's not the mud you can take out of the earth in your backyard. It's something else. And I remember that big guy. Void Beast, extreme danger. Yeah, no crap. But the thing is, in the demo, that thing gave a pretty freaking useful item. And I want it. The energy source to do this. A monster I defeated multiple times. Ouch. Yep. Like I said, I'm gonna die a lot. That's a good way to start a game. Oh yeah, you don't lose everything when you die. You can't pick that up. When you lose some crystals, I think it is. That's what you use as money and to upgrade your character. You actually just lose a small percentage of it. Like here, we're supposed to lose 25% of it. We can get more of those nucleus, and they're gonna give us better retention, absorption, and energy absorptions. Or lower, maybe. But as I understood it, they're also supposed to be used to craft boss weapons. So yeah, the energy bar don't go down unless you take damage or use it. But that also applies to your... It's like your stamina bar. You can't bring it to 0 yourself. At least in the demo I never managed to do it. But enemies can make you drop to 0, and that's very bad. Because you fall to their mercy. Like... Nope. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one again. I don't have it yet. But there's a special power that allows you to counter, and I don't have it yet. But that power can basically deflect almost everything in the game. At least in the demo, it was possible to deflect. I don't think I found anything that you could not deflect with it. Sadly, you can't backstab if the enemy saw you. And like I said, I played the demo multiple hours. So I know this place back and forth. I completely lost the entire layout and know where everything is because I played it too much. Yeah, the skills. The more you have energy, the stronger your skill is. It hits pretty hard. And as long as you have the blue bar, you can use your skill, you can use magic, as long as you have enough energy to use your spells. But like I said, the more you have it, the stronger they are. So it's probably going to be a balance between having the energy bar as high as you can, and maybe spamming the enemy with spells to kill it as fast as you can. Another very useful thing with the backstab and critical hits. It's... wait a sec, I'll show you. It would be easier if I show you like this. I'm gonna use up a bunch of energy. Now I can no longer use any. I still use a move, but there's no special effect to it. It's like a normal hit. Now, check this out. it charged for almost 25% of your energy to do this. So what I think we'll be able to do, because I could do it with the boss here, and the terribly strong boss that we can fight in the demo, you can actually parry the enemy to recharge your energy, dealing massive damage, use a skill, and then parry again to recharge your energy, and so on and so on. So as I see it, you can probably stun lock a boss if you're good enough. If you have the greatest timing and everything. That was not in the demo. Note that for recurring various basic matters. Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know. And now, the first mini-boss. So we can get our first spell. Yep. And move away. Because that can deal damage. And I actually died because of one. It was so funny too. And exactly like the skill, the more energy you have, the stronger the spells are. So the first video is gonna be a long one because I don't want to stay in this first place of the game because I know it by heart. I want to discover more of the game. But there's one thing I must say. When I'm done with an entire zone of the game, if it's exactly like I think it's like a chunk of map with enemies, one or two bosses, and then multiple items hidden everywhere, then when I'm done with one, done exploring, and I'm ready to go further in the game, I'll actually look up if I missed anything. Because I know this type of games. I know there's gonna be like 3 or 4 different endings. And maybe the actions you take will change that ending. So you realize as I play this video, but as I play this game, because just in the start of the game, just in the small place that was the demo, there's a lot of hidden stuff.
Lord Asteria. Oh, finally. A nascent blader.
Blader?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Thank you for helping us.
I
deal
remember.
with
Miss
the void.
Snake.
The void.
You're here looking for branches, right?
I
Then
forgot
go
about it.
and meet the branch weaver.
I forgot about this.
Her lordship is waiting for you. Please go. There's not much time left for her lordship.
And maybe you're wondering why I said, okay, Miss Snake. You know that meme about Snake from Metal Gear. In the demo, this girl kept doing that thing where she repeats a word or a thing that the person she's talking to said. Like it's obvious what she's asking. And I found it kind of funny. So anyway, the first part of the game is completely done. I cleaned everything I could in the start. Those are freaking useful. Because I'm gonna put them here. Replenish mud energy. And the mud ball is actually something to heal. And another cutscene.
Ah. Welcome, Seeker of the Branch.
Okay. Why did the screen turn black?
I'm
Oh,
Asteria,
whatever.
the Branch Weaver. I've been waiting for you. It's a pleasure to know that you've arrived safely.
What's this place?
An ancient underground drainage tunnel, deep underground in the south region of Heavenswell.
Is this a branch?
As you see, this branch has been damaged since long ago. Please use your power as a blader to restore it.
Alright, let's do it. That was also in the demo. You may discover and repair branches scattered throughout the world. That's actually our main objective, apparently. And I see something over there. What's this? Oh, yeah! There's more? Nope. So I have a maid outfit? What the heck? And it's so much better! How do I look with it? No, I don't like it. I actually don't... Whoa, what's that on her back? Anyway, no. It may be better, but no. I'm picking this back up. No, I'm no maid.
This way. The branch. Now please, take this. This life dew will mend your body.
Oh.
It will be replenished once connected to the branch.
Yeah, I remember.
Please, make good use of it. What happened?
Oh, I've got no choice. I need to tell her.
When I touched the branch, I saw a strange vision. In the vision, I was in the water, and there was something huge, glowing in the distance. But I couldn't make it out. What just happened?
Perhaps it is the memory reserved in the branch. Your lost memory.
My lost memory.
Come on,
Keep
Snake.
seeking branches, and one day you will be able to retrieve your memory.
Seeking branches.
Leave this area and proceed to Heavenswell. To truly understand everything, you must embark on the journey. For this purpose, I am offering you a parting gift. Now, make your choice.
Oh yeah, the weapon. So actually, after playing the demo for a while, I discovered that my best style of fighting in this game is actually it's actually to fight with a big sword to do massive damage, so strength and magic. That's actually the build that made me beat the special boss for the demo. So we're gonna go over that. Yeah. Strength it is.
So, you have accepted your first mission. The path ahead is open. It is time to proceed. Go meet humans. Find the scattered branches and restore them, as this will be the only salvation for this broken world.
Journey begins. Hell yeah. So now, the door opened on its own over there. Ghost. Anyway, we can upgrade. And yeah, we upgrade this. Why am I upgrading this? Because a friend of mine has the game and warned me about something. The best spells from the start of the game, the basic spells you can get pretty early in the game, you're supposed to have 16 for the best one. One that supposedly can carry you to the end of the game. You can just use that spell, but you need 16 spirit to use it. That, and some weapons need spirit to use. He actually completed the game already. So we're gonna do it together. We can enhance our weapons, and there was way more than enough items to upgrade one weapon 2 times in the first area. So anyway, let's go. And actually there's a way to get more DLC content. I wonder if I can show you what I refused to take, because it made yeah, the deluxe upgraded edition. I may buy it to get the items later in the game, because it gives you a weapon that's supposed to be super strong straight away, and I don't want that. I don't want that. It's not even the type of weapon I want to use. It's twin swords, but it also gives you another OP equipment. So I will probably buy it later, but not right now. And I need to come back here to get it. And there's a lot of outfits in the game. Every outfits are supposed to give you multiple different stats. One outfit is supposed to be perfect to explore poisonous area. Another one boosts your defense against electric attacks, and so on. And there's some humans.
Lord Asteria has warned us. The area down here is plagued with the void. Just stay away from it. Why did you have to mess with that void beast and end up getting wounded like this? Well, there is nothing worth scavenging in that dump. A new face. Go find yourself a spot and don't bug me if you don't want to get gobbled up. Stay away from the mud.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, let's keep going. I intend to do the whole first area in this video. then I probably just separated it for the next ones. But for the first one, I'll do all of the first zone. And just like I said, this place I know by heart. Unless they changed anything from the demo. But I do remember there's an enemy right here. Got caught the first time, and the second, and the third, and I think half of the time I got stuck with that enemy because I forgot it was there. So here, that's the one. No, no. Thank you. And I remember there's a weapon here. We're trying to get all the weapons in the game. Hell yeah! As you can see, I died because he exploded. And I was low on health. Another thing that's very good about this game is that everything there's an important item on the ground, a weapon, equipment, or key, it's gonna be purple like this. The forged steel blade. It's a strength weapon, which means I'm gonna equip it. I cannot because I need one more technique to use it. So be gone. And now we have this enemy over there. When I say magic is pretty OP, and that's only the first spell. I do remember there's a hidden one. Well, hidden. It's not that it's hidden. Nope. 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 I don't want to die. Oh, hello. Nope. I just love that you don't need an actual stamina to attack, dodge, and everything. And what's this? I think it's supposed to be the Explorer kit? Yeah, the Traveler's outfit. Close enough. That's still better than what I was wearing. Lightweight outfit sold by caravan merchants, suitable for short trips. Okay. Cutie. So let's keep going. And I'm warning you guys, I'm a fashion victim. Even if the armor is not good, if I find it attractive for my character, I will wear it. And by the way, there's no character creation in this game. And hello, big robots. Please kill them for me. Wow. Yeah, I don't want that to hit me. Oh, there's something funny. The first time I played the demo, I just tried to run straight ahead. I did not see this here, which is the actual way you need to go. can equip the sword. Now I have this. That's faster, but weaker.
Must seize the moment. Too hard for...
Counter field. To counter most attacks. Yeah, that's the thing. You can also counter magic. And it works on bosses. Let's see if I have... Yep, I got the timing. And the bigger the enemies, the easier it is to parry. You understand what I mean? Hell yeah! But here's the thing. Here's why. You were certainly wondering what I was doing. Well, it would have been easier to go fight. But there's this little mean thing here that would throw a rock at you. And they can stagger. Now here's the funny thing. Got this here. Charge more. And we get this. Which is very useful right here. Because electricity works wonder on the robot. Boom. We have this here. Like I said, I know by heart where you need to go. But as soon as we get out of this place, that's gonna be a full discovery. Luminous carbon. I need this to upgrade the weapons. And it's only for the weapons. So now that we killed the enemy, we can pick up the stuff here. I don't remember exactly where everything is. I do kind of remember where the main things are. But precisely where everything is, no. That's not the case. Like, I do remember this pistol here. Thank you. The one that comes out here. Come on. Thank you for dying. I can kill those two here. Because that was discreet, of course. And that was two. Mechanical part, mud ball. Magnetic. That missing thing is actually climbing up. I worry Mr. Bobo is stuck up there, and I wonder how long that platform can hold. We must find him before the platform collapses. Or at least, we must get the key back. Oh yeah, there is a key. It's talking about the big robot. And yeah, there is a key. I need to kill that big robot actually. And this Don't even think about laying your finger on what's stored inside. If you sell the stuff to those ignorant rebels on the surface, they won't pay much for it. And remember, you swore an oath. Even with Lord Asteria gone, we must continue to safeguard this armor until... I love that how they write 3 dots, meaning he wanted to say something else, but couldn't, so he died before he could. They do this a lot in video games. So I'm thinking this, the player armor. Hell yeah! Let's look badass. Hell yeah! Oh yeah, there's this right here. We have a shortcut. We can go here. To the mod. You have something to say?
Hey, where are your tools for making mud balls? You won't have anything to eat if you can't make mud balls.
So yeah, people eat mud. Because of course it is below family 7 or white disease. Okay, mutant tiny bones. Okay. A mud ball maker. Oh, it's probably a timetable for who can use this to make mud balls. And I know there's a lot of stuff down here. And I also do remember that you need a key. So let's get the key. Let's kill those first. Yeah, like I said, I remember. I actually like the art style. I like it. Hello? Okay. Okay, that's definitely going to take some time. Yeah, I remember doing this. Need 50% to use this. Now fall down. Goodbye. It's you. And the key is right there. And we have a Void monster. Reservoir key. Good. There's another thing I need to get here. There's another material. Luminous carbon, yeah, right there. Pure crystal. Yeah, they're weak. Crystallized remains. That's something you sell, if I remember correctly. You can't do anything else with it. Now we have the key. I'm literally speedrunning through everything you need to do here. Simply because I know what to do. Let's hope I don't die too much against the Void Beast. Nope. surprised I managed to do it. So like I said, you can actually block almost everything with this. Is it better than what I have? The basic is better. It's very slightly better. See, there's only two difference, and it's because the strength bonus is lower. So no, I'll keep my greatsword. Hello. Now we keep going. We learn the backstab because it's fun. Crystallize remains. Thank you. For dying. Now I have a lot. I could go back and upgrade my weapon. But first, we need to kill the snail. Why? Dew essence. With this, my heals are stronger. The ones I recharge, right? And since there's a good chance I'll die against that enemy, and that I could just upgrade my weapon to deal more damage, let's open the shortcut. Already 43 minutes in, and we're about halfway through. Because I'm exploring, right? Halfway? No. We're past halfway. We're past it. Let's enhance this one. We need 2 more to enhance it one more time. Upgrade. And we have 16, so as soon as we find that spell my friend told me about, and since I already have what it takes, I think I can focus on strength and health now. And with this, let's go fight that Void beast. Void. They probably have another name in the game for those creatures. But for now, I just know that it's supposed to be creatures from the Void. Hell yeah. Now then.
That doesn't seem to be one of the four.
Like I said, you can basically parry everything. As long as you time it right. Like this. Nope. No infection, please. That was risky. Tiny resonance and a new spell that I won't use. So it's basically, it's a hill. It's simply a hill. But you get more than enough healing item in the game. I mean, you just need to farm the basic enemies to farm mud balls. You can only have 3. But honestly, for the first boss, it was more than enough. Since you also have your basic heals that are stronger now that I killed the slug. And now, let's eat a mud ball. No! I'm 3 years old. I eat mud. Let's be discreet. Because there's another enemy right there. So let's be discreet. I keep wondering how this is discreet. Please someone explain to me how that qualifies as being discreet. Well, anyway. Nope, nope, nope. And we get the shield. Which I'll never use. Wait. Protection against the enemy's basic attack and center the rear defense against elemental attacks and air attack. Blocking damage reduce your sync rate and your shield would shatter when the synchronizes duel. Your shield provides continuous defense against enemy attacks at the cost of mud energy. Accumulate energy for your shield. Once your shield is fully charged, it will become overloaded with this diminished defensive performance. Oh! I won't use it. That's too dangerous. And look at the Lost Blader. It did not work at all. I just pumped for nothing. Nope. Nope. And it's gone. That was risky too. But a luminous carbon and a ragged hood. How does it look? Bad. So no, take that back. You need to go there to continue, but I want this. I need to go up there. And to go up there, I need to go down. I know what I'm talking about. Hello, enemy. Ow! Missed the timing. Because like I said, you can parry everything or almost everything. Thank you for dying. There's one on the left, one on the right. And please die. Oh. Now, let's try again. I just need to jump over. Missed. Darn it. There we go. Now we go down. We heal. because I don't want to die. You will? There's gonna be 2 more. Don't worry, guys. Once we get out of this place, I won't be able to tell where the enemies are anymore. Nope. One more. Please die. We're almost there. The bus is over there. Just need to go pick up the last weapon of the place. Ouch. For your mins, you hurt very much. New weapon, Bone Cracker. Laura's completely lost it, and that kid downstairs. And the Max guy. I'm in a hurry here. Can't we even have a peaceful life down here in the sewers these days? What is Lord Asteria planning by hiding in a place like this? I don't know. Because apparently, she's dead now. It's the lady that gave us the weapon. That seemed to know a lot about us, but did not want to tell us anything. The bus room, right over there. But I do remember one last thing in this place. Because we picked up a lot of items that are supposed to be used for sale. Like this. You can't use it as is.
They all wanted to go to the surface, but that's Havenswell, where the weak will only fall into prey. That's horrible. I'd rather die collecting mud.
Those
Okay.
bunch of ungrateful brats. As soon as her lordship perished, those wretches just ran away. And they all got killed by law. Ha! They deserved it.
Well, calm down, lady. So that confirms it? The lady died. And can sell right here. Nope, not this. But this. And those. I could sell those, but no. Ooh. Me want it. And see, I can buy those. I can buy an infinite amount for those. So yeah, ponytail. Cute. Let's go. We're almost done. Let's hope I don't die a miserable death against the boss. And we're gonna quit when I beat it. No upgrade. More strength, more health. Do I enhance it? I'm sure there's a stronger weapon a little later. That's the first weapon in the game. Do I want to upgrade it that much? It'll be already level 2. So, no need. but I need to change this. I need to pick up the balls. And why not some mental storm? That could be useful. Never used it. Let's go. And a cutscene, of course. Why is it black? Why is it turning black? Ouch! Ouch! Ow! Please stop. You're getting annoying. Ouch! Ow. Don't have any more energy. Ooh. But he's infected. I wonder if there's infection. The infections make you lose energy and makes you unable to recover it. Please don't. Nope. Ow. Nope. Please go away. I simply spammed and it worked. Are you kidding me? I freaking spammed it. For special items at merchants. And we're basically an hour in. But since I'm gonna do some cuts, I think we can actually go to the next place before we leave. I'm kind of surprised. It took me an hour and a half the first time I did this in the demo. I mean, just trying to get everything as fast as I could. You.
Asteria.
What a poor... It could have become a blader like you. However,
Desire for destruction.
the void are generated entities, born from the consciousness that flows within the mud. Yet, when overwhelmed by emotions, they succumb to madness. Though it made valiant efforts, it failed to evade its doomed fate. Thank you for granting it the final redemption. May the branch
No problem.
guide your path.
Yeah, I can't equip it. I could not equip it with in the demo. Anyway, the demo finishes a little up ahead. Very little ahead. Now there's gonna be a loading screen. I'm probably going to have to restart the game. Because I wonder if there was a patch. Since I downloaded the game, left it open, and just started playing it today. But the back screen for the cutscenes, that's weird.
You bastards! My life saving, give it back! You bastards!
Okay. And the demo closed just after this. I'd say that's a good image to do for the miniatures. Don't know what's the English term, since I do everything in French. I'll pick this up, and there's a branch right here apparently. And we're done with everything I knew about the game. So that was AI Limit, the first part. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment and a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!